Hey guys, what is up? Fluffy Ninja from FN13 Productions, and I haven't done really like a vlog style video in a while, but this one is actually a not so much review but first impressions video, I guess. A couple months ago, I want to say, I don't know, I know it was a couple months ago. I should probably look up the exact date, but I did almost like a product review on this right here. It is a Victoria Tourist backpack. There will be a link in the description to that video. Mostly because I needed a new backpack for school, for work, for everything like that. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy a good solid backpack, and that'll be, you know, what I take to work with me like every day. So that's what I've been doing. Is I've had this. I don't recall the exact name of this one, but it's basically like the ultimate student backpack. It was actually I think it was like $60, and it was totally worth it. It really was. And I haven't, you know, abused it, or I mean, like, I've abused it, but not in a way that, you know, I would test paintball gear or anything like that. So it's held up to, you know, daily use, throwing it around my room, throwing it into my locker at work and stuff like that. So, you know, and the company that I guess owns Victoria Tourist saw the video. Like, they were just trolling around YouTube looking up videos to see if anybody had reviewed their products or mentioned their products, I guess. And they came across my video, which I thought was amazing. And it was the video that I was over at my sister's house. I had my Xbox, my laptop, my microphone, you know, my camera, like, clothes. I had everything in there that I would need because I was going to stay over there for, you know, a week or so, and I was going to try and do videos over there. They saw it. They thought the video was great. I mean, that might be taking liberties with what they said, but they enjoyed the video enough to where they contacted me and said, hey, we really liked your review on our backpack, we'd like you to do another one. And I was blown away. At first I thought it was a joke, you know, somebody messing with me, but no, it actually was this company that said, hey, we really liked your review, we want you to do another one. So I said, yeah, absolutely, you know, how would I go about doing this? And they said, well, we'll send you a link and a code to where you can pretty much get the backpack free of charge. So I'm going to put that out there right now, that I did get this backpack for next to nothing. I had to pay for shipping, and that was pretty much it. But this one, like, it caught my eye almost immediately, because when I did Living Legends, Red Strike, a bunch of other, you know, scenario events that I went to, and I was carrying my camera around with me, I had my, you know, like, either my long lens or my short lens on my camera, and I had the other lens just in the backpack with me, and it would get banged around and jostled and stuff like that, and that's not good for camera equipment at all. So I saw this backpack, and I said, that's the one that I want. If you can send me that one, I would very much appreciate it. And they said, yeah, no problem. It took maybe about a week to get everything settled, and then it was at my door, which I thought was awesome. So here it is. This is the new backpack that they sent me, and the reason why it is so cool is that if you open this part right here, there is a storage place for camera equipment, which I think is absolutely amazing. So you can put your camera here, your separate lenses here, and then over here you can put whatever else you really need to. That's more like an extra bumper, you know, to make sure that it stays safe. So that is something that really caught my eye. And of course, if I get to do Living Legends this year, I'm gonna have my camera with me on the field, because I don't plan to play Legends anymore. So I'm gonna have my camera, and of course, if I want to swap out lenses, I'm gonna have this backpack with me. So that is when the actual review will come, is a couple months down the road. You know, because we're getting into winter, there's not a lot of scenario events going on that I'm not going to play. I think there's Hoth next February, and I might play that. I said that I would, but then again, I'm also possibly going out to DC for Extravaganza, so scheduling is going to be pretty tight. But this is going to be the backpack that I take with me for all those trips anyway. So up here is just kind of a small compartment. It's not, you know, as big as the other one that I got, but that's because most of it is taken up by the camera storage space. But this is still enough for clothes, any other equipment that I need, another camera, stuff like that. It's got a bunch of pockets here that you can put press pass, SD cards, stuff like that. You know, little zipper mesh pocket to put SD cards and memory sticks. And then on this side, there's actually a zipper pocket here, and that's where I put my laptop, my iPad, my chargers, my headphones, stuff like that for when I go to work. So, like, the amount of storage in this thing is actually pretty amazing for how compact it is and how much thought they put into with the camera portion. And what I found out the other day is, because I needed to move my Xbox, is I put it in here and it just kind of sat here, and I was like, oh, that's not good. But you can actually remove all this. This is all velcroed in. You can remove that and then have a standard size backpack. So that is a huge deal when, you know, you're going to be going from carrying cameras, carrying game consoles, laptops, computer parts, YouTube stuff like camera or microphones, you know, a webcam and stuff like that. So it's actually a huge bonus, really, to have a backpack that's as modular as this one. I think it's got mesh pockets on the sides, so, you know, hold water bottles or whatever. It does have a headphone thing through the top. I'm still not a huge fan of that, just because having headphones in your backpack coming out, I don't know, like, it, for me, it just doesn't, like, it just doesn't sit right, I think, in my ears whenever I have them like that. And also, like, if you know, you want to reach back and, you know, change the song or whatever, it's kind of a massive pain in the butt to do it. But, you know, if you just have your iPod on shuffle or whatever, you know, but if you do it with your phone, like most people do, you know, if you get a phone call, you can't just reach back there and tap it and stuff like that. So, I'm you know, that's just my personal feelings on it. And of course, you get a little fob thing in here to put your keys on, and that way you can clip and unclip your keys from your backpack so you don't lose them. So, you know, it's honestly, it's a really nice backpack. I can't wait to just completely destroy it next year for events, I guess, for when I take it with me on the field and stuff like that to hold my camera gear. So, like, that'll be when the actual review comes, I think, is when, if it makes it through a Legends without exploding, I think that would be a pretty good sign that it's a great backpack. But, you know, I just wanted to get this video out. A huge thank you to Victoria Tourist and, you know, the guy that I was working with who emailed me. That was totally awesome. I'm so glad to be of service to them and to be able to produce a video on a product that I think is amazing. Like, I wouldn't suggest to anybody, hey, go buy this backpack because they sent me one to review. I would say, buy this backpack because it's a good backpack. I've used it for school, for work, for traveling, and it's great. So, like, and you know how rough I treat a lot of the stuff that I review before I say, yeah, it's okay. So, you know, if it can last, I think this one's been with me, I want to say 7 months, and no tears, no like broken zippers or anything like that, which is like the vast majority of what breaks the backpacks that I have, because I try to cram a bunch of stuff in there. I'm like, yeah, you know, game console, clothes, whatever, yeah, that'll all fit, and then I snap the zippers, and then I need a new backpack. So the fact that this other one has lasted me this long is great. I might possibly be doing a giveaway for this backpack just because I don't have use for it anymore if I'm going to be using this one every day. So, you know, let me know in the comments to see if you would like to win a Victoria Tourist backpack for, you know, no cost to you other than sharing the video and giving it a like and stuff like that. So, thank you guys again very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.